Hey everybody, my name Lil Rain. I'm from 89 East Coast. Uh, I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of these podcasters from these dudes, and none of these niggas in LA are on their podcasts and bringing up the subject of our little homies. All right, and then what they worth, locked up in a jailhouse. Right now in California, they paying a hundred thousand a year for an inmate, 100,000 a year, and let alone what like if they take your motherfucking kids, children services, take your kids from you. They're not giving mamas and daddies that shit on their EBT card, the same amount that they give children's services when they get took from them. And I'm not understanding it. And then everybody talking about paperwork and all that type of shit. Like this is the new way. Like right now, brother. Like this niggas out here telling them motherfuckers like, yeah, tell your kids what they need to be doing after they get caught on the gang. When it's real niggas gone, when it's real niggas missing, we gonna whoop your ass. You don't put in no work. And some of them just have their own personal reasons about why they might not even calling it putting in work or just why they defend themselves. As soon as they do that, you have some nigga my age that's gonna tell the police exactly where they at and how to catch up with them. And they paying some of these niggas $1,500. I heard they were paying one rat ass nigga $15,000. But at the end of the day, all the niggas he done told on and got locked up, all the time they got, like the addition is it just don't compare. It ain't no better game than the human trafficking that the government do in California. One rat, they pay him 15,000 a month to be an informant. But every month, like he gets somebody washed up, and they might not be from California. They might be from another state somewhere or something like that. But when you add them all up, add them one rat up, and I'm talking about like this nigga done locked up $30 million worth of people, and they probably he ain't even get 100,000, So ain't nobody sell like we do. $100,000 a year as long as I'm sitting in the cell. Then the nigga that put me in the cell, his name is not in my paperwork, Or they take my baby, and they give children's services way more than what they'll put on my EBT card about my children. And nobody's saying nothing about this. Nobody bringing this subject up. I look on YouTube, it's shit about aliens and shit like that. Nothing about our children, nothing about our little homies, nothing about our kids. Nothing about our homies. And I'm a nigga like don't nothing come out my mouth that's finna lead no nigga to no death and no jail. It's not. And I ain't did no dirt with snitching ass nigga out here. I ain't did no dirt with none of these snitching ass niggas. So I ain't worried about them. But when I run across them, if I think they rats or something like that, if they carrying themselves like a rat, I'll tell them. But the same shit go for me out here. You can always tell me if I'm out here carrying myself wrong. Hey, man, what you out here in niggas' business? You out here doing this, you doing that? Like you could make it make sense. And then I just be like, for real? Like I get my shit together. Same shit go for me. It's not like I'm finna grab no gun and want to kill you because you call me no motherfucking rat after you make me aware that I'm not carrying myself out here. I'm not watching my mouth out here. But ain't nobody saying nothing. So I just really like not no disrespect, but it's just hard for me to respect. And I got gray motherfucking hair, And it's 1,000 niggas know my name. I'm Lil Rain Loc from 89th Street. I ain't laid down yet, but nothing that lead to death in jail come out my mouth. So I'm not understanding it. Mad at these niggas. Mad at you niggas.